This is Dee Dryden again, and this is, I think it's my 4th video, but this gives you, I'm on the highway by the house that we have for sale, and there it is over there. This is just an overview of the town. Kind of gives you a scan, kind of scanning it there. As you're going by this highway, this is what you see. And over across here is the station. I'm going to shut this off, take you over there, and tell you a little bit about it. Okay, this is the station that used to be called the Country Quick Mart, and it has underneath the number 4 sale. So I want to show you a little bit about and tell you a little bit about this station. It's been on sale for the last 5 years. People that owned it also own that little blue house that I showed you, and they owned the grocery store. But they decided to put it up for sale for whatever reason, I don't know. But it's a good business opportunity for someone who decides to buy our home, which of course is right across the road from the station. So I'm including this in on our video because a lot of truckers go by this route on this highway between Nebraska, and of course it looks like it's run by propane, if you can see the propane tanks back there. So it was actually a convenience store inside there as well. So that's just a little bit of business opportunity that you might want to invest in should you move here. And again, you have that whole lot across from our place that you can also put a business on. And like one of the other videos that I said, I thought it would be an awesome thing to put a recreation center on that lot. But you can put RVs on there. You can make it to where RVs will be on there. And in the summertime, bringing in bikers are coming from Nebraska to South Dakota to go to the Sturgis Rally. So that would be a great place for them to camp out for the night or the week or whatever, and you could make a little money off of that. Check out this view of the clouds. Isn't it, in the sun trying to shine through the clouds? Isn't that amazing? That is sure beautiful. I just wanted to take a scan. How beautiful the sky is today. I'm going to take you and shut this off, take you by the office. Hi again, this is Dee Dryden, and this is my videos on the sale of a home. You see that red sign down there? Right across from that is our station that is up in Oelrichs. The son that works for that station also owns the Black Hills Saloon that I showed you earlier. This over here is the office, restaurant, and lounge. So I wanted to show you that. It has a huge eating center. It caters to the senior citizens, also the school, also the residents, ranchers, what have you. It's a place where we all gather to get together, visit. We've had receptions in here as well. So whether it be wedding receptions or funerals or whatever, this is the main, one of the main gathering places, as well as the community center. So you have 2 places that you can choose from. Again, I wanted to show you the house that is for sale, that we are selling. Get over here, so away from that tree. But this whole lot right here that sits on is a city block, and that goes with that house right there. Again, you can see her sign. There's a sign over there that has Patty's Schultz on each corner of this lot. So that can have a business put on it. There's just a variety of things that you could have on it. And like I said, the guy over in the church wanted to put flatbed trailers on it to advertise for a man that sells it for one of his partners, and offered us rent, to pay rent for this land to do that with. But he hasn't gotten back to me, so I'm just walking around and videotaping that. So that was my sister-in-law right there. So a lot of my family members live in this town. My grandmother lives in this town. My brother, who lives right there, lives in this town. He has a little history behind him. He's a national saddle bronc championship rider of the world last year. And in 2006, he also won the Canadian championship twice. I wanted to show you down here, speaking of rodeoing. And he was at the NFR. He's been at the NFR since 2006. He's been in the top 10. And he got into the Hall of Fame. So we have some famous people in our family. Come from good stock. Alright, down here is the rodeo grounds. And the station, I don't know if you can see that. But we have that in September. We also have roping during the middle of the summer. We have a rodeo association that you can get involved in if you're interested in that kind of thing. And again, here's the back of the house. And this road there's a road that goes all the way around this place. But the house is pretty nice. The house has 26 slab cement blocks on it underneath. So when the wind blows, unlike any other trailer house, it keeps pretty solid. It is a 3-bedroom home. It was a 2-bedroom home, but we made it into a 3-bedroom home. My ex-husband had this custom made, and we were with him when we went to the trailer company in Rapid City, out of Rapid City, to custom made. So we picked out the floors, we picked out the sinks, we had the higher stools, not the smaller ones. Look at that beautiful view of the sky over it. Nice heart shaped thing going on. Or a tornado. Well, actually, it's not tornado season, but anyhow, this is a great investment. It's an amazing investment. If I had the money, I would buy this place. I definitely would. But my plans are to go, when it sells, back to Montana. Big Fork, to be exact. I love it there. It's my home away from the home I grew up with. And the sons, they are going to go their separate ways as well. So this is the house. We picked out the countertops, all of which we did with the ex before he had gotten cancer. And that's why we're selling it. He was going to retire here, but when he found out, he just got it all made. The garage wasn't quite made before he found that out. And so, unfortunately, this is not where my sons or I want to stay. But again, if I had the money, I would definitely buy it out from under them, because it is home. It is home away from home. But that's another story altogether. So I want to thank you for joining me, and may you be blessed to be a blessing. Share this with people. I'm going to share it on Facebook. It's a great investment. It's a wonderful community. The people in this community, they stand together. I have to say that about this community. During weddings, funerals, gatherings, any type of thing that has happened, we stand together. Very conservative and very supportive. That's what I like most about this community, is that you know who your friends are, because they stand together. And it's a great investment for somebody who's retiring or a young couple. So I would like to end this. This is my last video on the for sale of the house. Gave you a little overview about what is the main attractions in this small town of Oelrichs. So thank you for joining me, and God bless.